Unfortunately, my dear teacher, Rabbi Lerman, Shliach in Chabad of Meadowlands station in Rutherford. Also, he's a chaplain and a dear teacher of mine and to many Talmidim. And unfortunately, over Shabbos, his house and his Chabad shul burned down. Me and my friends who were his students are trying to put together campaigns for his Chabad house and for his family to rebuild their historic and their monumental part of their community. We will have him say a few words special for the stream and to everyone a little about his Chabad house. Ladies and gentlemen, Rabbi Lerman, a few words about his updates and what is happening right now.
Shalom Aleichem Oziel, and to all your listeners, appreciate to have the opportunity to share what's going on. So it's Friday, 2:45 in the morning. My wife and I woke up. We heard glass shattering. We heard the fire alarm go off, and we saw flames, orange flames at our window. And I told my wife, grab the kids. We grabbed the kids. I grabbed my phone, called 911. We ran out of the house. We ran across the street, and my wife turned to me and said, the Sifrei Torah. So I turned around to go back in to get the Sifrei Torah, and by that time, the entire building was engulfed in flames. And unfortunately, we lost everything, and the community lost everything. The fire was a 4-alarm fire. It was terrible, terrible fire. There's nothing left of the building. There's no building standing anymore. It's just a pile of ash. That's how bad the fire was. Took them over 3 hours to put out the fire. And the good news is, Baruch Hashem, over the past 4 days, we found 3 of our Sifrei Torah. We had 7 Sifrei Torah there, and we found 3 of them. And Bez Hashem, we're going to give them a kfura in the next while. And Baruch Hashem, a lot going on. Try to figure out a place for my family to live. My family was in Crown Heights for Shabbos. I stayed in Rutherford. We had a minyan Shabbos morning. We put up a tent on our property. Everyone, it was very heartsick. Everyone saw the destruction. People were crying the whole time. It was very, very powerful. And now a lot of logistics. I'm working on arranging a place for us to daven. This Shabbos, new Sidurim, new Chamashim, Rosh Hashanah Kippur coming up. We need new Machzerim. We need Talisim. We need because as this year goes on, we're going to realize how much we lost. Rosh Hashanah is coming up. I don't have a shofar. I don't have a kittel for Yom Kippur. I don't have a sukkah for sukkahs. All my bechers, leichters, everything is gone. My wife and I, and my children and I, we ran out literally in our pajamas. So we have no clothes. Baruch Hashem, on Friday and then Sunday, we purchased clothing for the basics. For Shabbos, someone lent me a kapata and a hat, just so I could feel like a mensch. But I was walking around Shabbos in someone else's shoes. I didn't have any shoes. Yesterday, Baruch Hashem, we all got shoes. So now we could feel a little bit more like a mensch. But it's difficult. There's a lot of... we were there. Baruch Hashem, we have 6 children. 4 of our children were with us at the time. And 2 of them are in camp. And slowly, number one, we have to rebuild. We have to figure out a place for my family to live. We are moving back to Rutherford. This is our Makom HaShulchas. This is our community. This is our family. And we are going to rebuild the shul. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be an amazing shul. And covered with Seferes. And I have a tremendous amount of Akaras Atay to the Eibishter for sparing myself and my family. And such a terrible fire, and Baruch Hashem, no one was hurt. Not even the firefighter was hurt. No one was hurt during this this episode.
Crazy.
And, it's difficult. It's very challenging. But Baruch Hashem, we're going to get through this. All right? Chazak v'amatz. All those who have requests of how they can help. So we have a few different stages. First of all, our website, jewishRutherford.org. We have charity going on. People are very generous. People want to send us supplies and clothing, etc. So my sister-in-law, Chaya Chesney from Kingston, Pennsylvania, she is helping us with that. I'll send you the link. And
which, by the way, you can find those links of the charity and also the necessity Amazon link in the description. So please give as much as you can. Yeah.
Hashem. And yeah, take it day by day. Baruch Hashem. So one last thing that I think your viewers may find funny. As you guys know, I had a beautiful, tremendous library, and it's completely gone. Everything is gone. My tefillin are gone. My two Megillas are gone. Everything is gone. One of the only things that survived, we're looking for Seamus even to bury. And one of the things that they found, they're looking for anything with Hebrew lettering, is a test from one of the Bachrim from previous years.
Wow.
That, I never returned for whatever reason. I had reasons, but and the test was was found.
Wow.
I want to give a big shout out to our community in Rutherford, the Rutherford Fire Department, all our neighbors, the police department, the mayor and council, Klal Yisrael for getting up and helping us and supporting us. And Uziel, big shout out to our class, to all my students from the past 12, 13 years of teaching now, Baruch Hashem, that have shown their support and have reached out. It means a tremendous amount to me. And I love you all. You are my children as well, and it means so much to me. I don't expect my Talmidim to give money. First of all, almost all of you are still Bachram, and my policy has been not to take money from Bachram, b'derech kol, and but whatever you give, whatever those who have given, I'm really, really touched, and I appreciate you, and I want to wish everyone chazak and strength.
That's a situation, but unfortunately, there much more needs to be done when it comes to fundraising. So if you make your way to charity.com/Meadowlands Fire/Rabbi Lerman's Talmidim, which is our personal students that are putting together, the students of Rabbi Lerman putting together a team for fundraising. So please donate as much as you can. And also the other link in the description, you'll find Amazon page for all the necessities for them to rebuild. As you see here, all like just basically rebuilding an entire house, whether it comes to lamps and kitchenware, it's just all the necessities you would need in a home. Thank you very much for those that are part of this campaign.